Hello, my fellow nerds out there. Zirkle Nerd Rich here, and welcome back to Mermaid Splash Passion Festival. In the last episode, we completed Bia's ending, I think, and we also did the Ultimate Fighter ending. And now, I think, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, Fighter and Bia endings. And that's only 8 out of 23 different endings. I don't know how something with 10 routes gets 23 endings, but my theory is like maybe it's just a combination of certain things you do that trigger certain endings. I don't really know. But anyways, we're going back in, and this time we're going to be staying at home. We're going to be doing the stay home route, because I'm thinking that might lead to an ending. Like she doesn't figure out what her passion is at all. So let's go ahead and stay home. I think I'll pursue my dreams next week. Time to relax. Cece stayed home all week. She just couldn't decide what to do. There's so many things I like. Deciding on one is too hard. And I've got all month, so I guess I just won't decide yet. Cece spends time watching movies, playing games, and reading. Even with a whole week at her disposal, she never spent any time about her decision. I guess I'll just have to decide next week. Yeah, next week. Next week is when I'll decide for sure. Passion event. Cece has a stress dream about the festival. No, I can't do a concert. I don't know how to play a violin. When she wakes up, she's relieved she doesn't have to learn to read music after all. Okay, so I'm assuming that staying home and doing nothing and not spending time with anyone is probably gonna trigger a. I'm just guessing it'll probably be one of the bad endings. I don't know. Okay, and this time we're not gonna hang out with anybody, so let's never mind. I think I should take some time for myself instead. Cece stays home watching Bad Mermaid TV. And the weekend was over before she knew it. Dr. Fish, you need to get it together more than anyone in the history of getting it together. This is nice. Maybe next weekend I can find a game to indulge in. What do you think, Coconut? Wanna watch Mommy play a game? Cece happily pets her sea bunny. Her mind filling with all the fun ways she could spend her next weekend. Friend event. Okay, and it's this again. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Okay. Oh, and she has her own little icon. That's so cool. I like how she has a little icon. That's awesome. Okay, stay home. Stay home again. All week again. Cece, are you even going to try to prepare? Sure I am. I'm just getting mentally ready for all the training I'll need to undergo. But, you know, maybe it's worth the effort when I can stay home and surf the web. Don't give up, Cece. There's still time. Yeah, I guess I'll try harder next week. Passion event. Cece does some tidying up around her house. It's always nice to keep a clean living space. Okay, time to ourselves. Cece thought about asking someone to come over and hang out, but didn't. What if everyone's busy? Maybe I'll just make plans next week. I feel that pain because I always try to hang out with other folks, but I always wonder if they're busy or not. After all, I did find a pretty fun looking game to play, and it's really long too. Cece stayed home and played through an immersive strategy RPG, and the weekend was over before she knew it. What a good story. Oh, I skipped it. Back. What a good story. I can't wait to play all the post-game content. And there's DLC too? Couldn't hurt to indulge in that a little. How about it, Coconut? You want to see more, right? You're such a little delinquent. Mommy has responsibilities. She can't just play video games forever. I mean, There are plenty of people out there who just play video games for a career. Like me. Even if she really wants to. Cece continues talking to her pen, thinking about what time she can set aside to continue her game. Okay, I'm assuming this is probably going to be a very short episode. Friend event. Cece goes to the grocery store to pick up some essentials. I wonder if they have any cute pet toys. I want to bring something home for Coconut. No, focus, Cece. You're here for food. But shopping normally is so boring that Cece ends up getting in the pet aisle anyways. Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, okay, let's go ahead and stay home. Cece stayed home all week once again. Hey, it's not like I'm being totally lazy. I'm doing housework and stuff. How long will Cece procrastinate? At this rate, her dreams are going to slip away this year too. Maybe I have motivational problems. You don't have to go guilt tripping me about it. It seems Cece just can't help but stay home. I like how she's having this little argument with the narrator. That's just funny. But if she's fine with it, there's nothing to be done. Passion event. Cece takes a little nap to recharge her mermaid batteries. Okay, never mind. Again, Cece chose to stay home by herself. Hey, I'm not by myself. Coconut's been here with me the whole time. But still, I don't feel like doing much this weekend either. I got better things to do. I completed everything I could for the main story, the post-game, the DLC, but I'm still left wondering. Wondering if anyone else saw the tension between syrup and butterscotch. Wait, syrup and butterscotch? Wait, what? Wait, is this a reference to Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet? Are those... because the character names sound similar. Because there's a character in there named Syrup, and she's the main character, and I think there's a character in there named Butterscotch. I don't know. I haven't played the full-on game yet. I only got like the gumdrop ending. I think it was. I know there's more endings to it, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to go back. Let's see. Cece stayed home to do a deep dive into the world of fanfiction. Who knew that the net would contain a whole treasure trove of sweet OTP content? And, they're just so perfect. I'm overflowing with ideas. I have to write stories like these too. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Wait till everyone reads this. Cece ends up pulling an all-nighter and successfully writes her first fic, complete with cover art. It's over 15k words? Jesus Christ! Okay, so I'm gonna speak from experience here. So there's this little website called Quote V or Quotev or however you want to pronounce it. I actually always try to write fictions for that little website for my stories. Like I always but just like some people, I always end up starting story ideas, but then never finishing them at all. Because I'm never able to finish things. It's one of my weaknesses. But I always wrote different stories as well, and it was one of my favorite things to do as a kid, or as a rebellious teenager, I suppose. When Cece wakes up the next morning, the urge to keep writing and drawing is too powerful. I've got so many ideas. I have to write them down. Writing and drawing furiously for her OTP caused the entire next week to pass by before her eyes. Oops! Passion event. Cece grabs herself a little snack. Tasty. Now I'm full on energy. And suddenly... oh wait, go back. Because Cece got caught up in writing fanfiction suddenly, there's only one weekend left until the Passion Festival starts. That's alright, no regrets. It was a really good fic after all, but anyway, I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend. Okay, let's go never mind. By not going out for the entire month, Cece had become I'm a master of never leaving her house. And also made a rising star in the community surrounding her favorite pairing. Oh, I get it now. Being totally unproductive as a proper member of society was my passion all along. Forget the Passion Festival, I'll stay right here and lose myself in the wonderful fandom. And so, she did. Cece had certainly lost sight of her initial goal, but found something equally important. The ultimate happiness. Reading and rereading the countless scenarios of her favorite pairing getting together. And then creating those scenarios herself, contributing something she enjoyed to the world. My gosh, look at how many views I already have. Whoa, this one has a lot of favorites too. Cece's love for OTP seeped into her contributions to the fandom and carried her to a respectable level of popularity. Well, I can't leave my adoring public waiting. Time to make more. It was a niche fame, but fame nonetheless. The community was small, but she'd found her home. And she would stay there forever if she could. You got the Hikikomori ending. Hikikomori? Wait, what is that? Wait, what does Hikikomori mean? Hold up. Let's see, I'm actually gonna look this up. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. Hikikomori mean in Japan the abnormal avoidance of social contact, typically by adolescent males, a person who avoids social contact. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright, so that's another one of the endings. I wonder if it changes the title screen at all. No, it does not. Okay, well, that was probably the shortest route I've ever done. Okay, so I've only been recording for 12 minutes. You know what? Let's go for another ending. I'm gonna try to mix and match something. Okay, so this time, let's go with one of each for each week and hang out with each friend for each weekend, and then one weekend for ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna go to the art club. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead. So, okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and hang out with Angie. Okay, let's go ahead and skip because we've seen all the dialogue already. Oh wait, new friend event. Oh wait, are the events random? That makes a whole lot more sense. Cece spends some time dressing up and taking selfies with Coconut. Oh, this one's definitely going on shell chat. Really? Shell chat? I think that's a Snapchat reference. What kind of stickers would we do this time, Coconut? More sparkles? I couldn't agree more. Oh, so the friend events are random. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, so we're gonna mix and match this time. So let's go I'm gonna go for the gardening area. So I'll be right back. Oh wait, the skip just stopped. Well, maybe this was my real passion. But yikes, there's sure a lot more weeds than I remember. Okay, we can go ahead and skip this. Oh, Cece isn't confident she can grow anything substantial in just a few weeks. But she starts to garden anyways. Okay, skip. Huh? That's in a few weeks, ain't it? You'll have to work pretty hard to I forgot friggin' her voice. You'll have to work pretty hard to make that work out. Well, I'm gonna try my best. That's the spirit, little Cece. Help you out however I can. Thanks, Maka. Yeah, no problem. That's what friends are for. Okay, yeah, so this is dialogue we've already seen. But in these few weeks, I know it'll be even bigger and prettier. You can do it, Anemone. I believe in you. Okay, so yeah, this is dialogue we've seen already. Okay, so wait, what was the friend event? Okay, yeah, it's the same friend event we had before. Okay, let's go spend time with Maka. She swims out into her backyard to greet Maka, who's still happily gardening the weekend. Okay, we've seen this, so this is probably dialogue we've seen already. Yep. Okay, let's go to dance class this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and skip forward. Well, maybe this is my real patch. Okay, yeah, she just says the same thing each time. Okay, let's go ahead and skip forward. Oh, new passion event. Cece and Delora look at a magazine together during one of their breaks and gossip a little. I heard they're on the verge of breaking up. Wait, really? After that huge proposal at the end of the season? That's reality TV, hun. They know how to pick out crazies who bring in the drama. Delora, you can't talk about the stars like that. They're making it big. Oh, Cece, this is the kind of attention they want. Fine, okay, now tell me about this couple. Interesting. Okay, so there is different dialogue. Okay, so maybe this is the same dialogue, I assume. Yeah, same dialogue. Oh! Delora comes over to Zizi's house and paints her nails. Oh, so it's a new friend event. Nice. Oh my gosh, I never realized how far a little nail polish can go. So cute, right? Wanna go blue for your other hand to match your hair? Yes, please. Okay, so I love how there are like different random events that happen every now and then. So the game definitely has RNG in it. Okay, so let's go train at the dojo with Bia. Okay, skip. Well, maybe this is my real passion. She enters the dojo with most sincere confidence. Everyone has decided to take fighting a little more seriously from now on. Okay, so this is a dialogue we've seen already. Oh! You know there's not a lot of time left, right? You're gonna have to work pretty hard to get good enough in time. I'm prepared for that. It's not like I'm a total beginner. All I need is a little polish. I should have enough basic skill to carry me pretty far otherwise. Sounds like you got the spirit. That willpower could take you to the top someday. Well, almost to the top, right near me. Okay, skip. Cece jumps right into physical training too, nervous about the amount of time left to set the real schedule for herself. I'll just tackle each day as it comes. That's just my style. With the guidance of Bia and her teacher, Cece is certain her efforts will amount to something great. This time for sure, I'll find my true passion. Passion event. Okay, yeah, then it's just this. Okay, so let's go hang out with Bia. The game goes by so much faster when you skip in dialogue, honestly. In the end, it probably could have been more focused this month. Doesn't matter. I didn't have to go all in to have fun. Come to think of it, I never ended up choosing any one path. I love all my hobbies equally. Okay, so this is definitely going to be an ending. And with that, Cece decides not to compete in anything in the Passion Festival after all. I'll still go for fun, though. Good night, Coconut. Mommy's coming home with lots of fun memories tomorrow. Oh? Finally, the Passion Festival has arrived. After a long month of planning, it's finally time for everything Cece to work towards a good use. As Cece arrives at the festival, her mind was scattered and unfocused. She spent time going to sign up station to sign up station, unable to choose. She just couldn't decide on what contest she should try to enter. They all seemed so much fun. No matter how much I think about it, I just can't decide. There's no way I can give up any of my interests in favor of another. That's so unfair. Cece stops from wondering to think. You know, I really do like drawing and dancing and fighting and gardening all so much. I just don't know if I would feel fulfilled doing just one for a while. So I think I'm gonna keep trying to pursue them all. Even if that means my skill level will grow slower than if I focused. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, back to the point though. Yeah, I'm determined now. I'm gonna be a fighting, dancing, gardening artist. Woo! So, all four. Why didn't you just do that from the start? Even after a long month of trying to make a decision, Cece ended up unable to make one at all. Despite this, Cece felt fulfilled in her desire to continue to pursue all of her interests equally. Next year, I'll enter all contests and bring home gold for all of them. As long as I stay diligent, I'm sure it can happen. You got the multi-talented ending. As the contest wraps up for the day, Cece makes her way to the central part of the festivities. To her surprise, she sees all of her friends there at once. Whoa! As Cece approaches the group, it seems they've already been talking. I don't understand. So the princess is also the villain or something? No. She's the antagonist, not the villain. There's a very important difference. Oh, are they talking about Kaima? I bet you it's a reference to Kaima. I don't get it, not one bit. I think I get it. The princess has new superpowers, so she's using them for some sweet revenge. Oh, maybe it's not. She'll be like a yeah and yeah, and the prince will be all like yeah. No, that's not right either. It's like oh, I know. She's got new powers, and so her true intentions are finally clear. She never loved the prince in the first place. It was all a ruse. And such. No, listen. The princess never wanted revenge, nor was she ever evil. The pendant was corrupting her, slowly turning her more and more evil. The whole story is about trying to figure out the mystery of why and then how to get the pendant off of her. The prince has nothing to do with it. He's just a friend. Oh, I think I get it now. Boring. Seconded. There needs to be more action scenes. But I haven't even... Before the conversation can go on, Cece finally approaches everyone. Hey, do my eyes deceive me? Are all my pals here at once? How did you all start talking? I haven't ever introduced any of you. Oh, Cece. Well, you see... From what I've gathered, you told us all you'd meet us here, didn't you? But we all got text messages this morning. Oh shoot, I did. I was so focused on everything else that I forgot I invited all of you. Easy mistake to make. Once we were all here, we just kind of realized realized what was going on and started talking. Talking isn't quite right. Angie here just started going off about one of her stories. Hey! It was fun though. Angie, that's so fun you were telling everyone about your stories. There was a brief moment of awkwardness between Angie and Cece to make eye contact. Attempts were made to make up before the festival, but because of how busy both Angie and Cece were, it was difficult. Even so, Angie doesn't seem upset? Yeah, it's been really cool. We should talk about some news stories sometime soon. One-on-one hanging out, you know? Cece and Angie share a knowing look before nodding together in unison. It seems like both of them It seems like both of them are on the path of making up very soon. Everyone else seems to somewhat understand the situation too. Anyways, that's so awesome all of you seem to be getting along. I should have introduced everyone much sooner. I've never had this many friends before. Don't tell me we're already becoming a squad. A squad? Let's be a magical girl group. Look how determined Angie is. Like, I want to be magical girls. Oh yeah, a fighting magical girl group. One that has lots of money too. Oh, and one that has a big mansion with a big garden. Hold on, let me write this down. I love it. Cece laughs as she watches all of her friends getting along so well. Well, should we loiter around the festival for a bit? Yeah. Everyone gets their things together and starts lazily swimming around the festival as one big, very chatty group. Despite the noise, everyone they pass by gets a smile on their face seeing such a great group of friends. Surprisingly, it feels like everyone has already known each other for a long time. Cece wonders again why she didn't try introducing everyone to each other sooner. Would have made for some great parties. Guess that's a plan for the future then. Cece and her friends spend the rest of the festival eating a lot of delicious food, buying way too much stuff, and chatting endlessly. By the end of it, Cece feels so incredibly fulfilled that she could tell her friends are feeling the same. Well, I've gotta head home, darlings. Me too. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I suppose I will too then. I suppose I will too then. If everyone's doing it. Alright then, well, let's make a plan to get together again soon. Everyone agrees happily and sets a date for next weekend. Conveyor belt sushi for everyone, followed by a movie and then drinks at Dolores' place. Surely it would be a weekend to remember. You got the squad ending! So look at that, 4 endings in one video. Oh. Okay, so we got 4 endings in one video right now. Should we go for 6? Look at that. Look at the squad all together in the main menu. That's so cool. Okay, endings. Let's see. Oh, Hikikomori ending. Cece chose to stay home at every possible opportunity, and it was fulfilling in its own way. Multi-talented ending. Cece tried a bit of everything and decided she'd just keep doing it all. Squad ending. All of Cece's friends united to form one big passion squad. How did it not happen sooner? Wait, so that's 11 out of 23. Oh my god, how am I gonna get the other endings? That's just a question I need to keep asking myself. Alright, I need to look something up real quick. Let me actually look up, see if I can try to get the other ending. Okay, so after a bit of theory crafting, I decided that I'm thinking that mixing and matching, like 1 week is like this interest and the next week is this interest. I'm pretty sure that can lead to some ending, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill up these weeks real quick. So we're gonna go with the pattern of. So we're gonna go with the pattern of art and gardening. So I'll see you all afterwards. Okay. So I actually decided to spend time with Delora in the first weekend after doing art, and there is actually new dialogue. Cece meets up with her friend Delora at the dance studio after Saturday class lets out. Huh, Delora, you're always here dancing, aren't you? Only because there aren't many things I would rather be doing. No, I am a little sore, to be honest. Okay, yeah, this is dialogue scene. Never mind, false alarm. Okay, so I found some new dialogue that comes up during this little half and half thing. Hey, Cece, taking a break? Yeah, I just wanted to take a little peek at how you're doing, if that's alright with you, Angie. I don't mind. Here, see? I'm practically done inking all the best scenes. Wow, you're getting so much done. How much more is left? Enough that I'm getting anxious about finishing in time. I should be okay as long as nothing comes up. You sound like a pro. This is like the 7th comic you've started, right? If you're only counting ones I've shown you, then yeah, about 7. This might be the most effort I put into one so far. My designs are way more detailed this time, so... Oh, but I love that about them. Even if it's probably more effort that way. Yeah, I've been waiting for a chance to tell this story for like months now, so it's worth it. I hope all my hype over this idea will carry it through to the end. I'll work on it at home too. That and a lot of energy drinks. Gosh, Angie, it's like your inspiration is leaking out of the ocean and infecting me. I want to get back to work too. Then go do it. Come on, show me what you've got, Cece. Go kick some butt. I believe in you. Yeah, I won't let you down. Cece talk with Angie totally re-energizes her. She quickly swims back to her canvas, ready to really show her stuff. Okay, so So once again, dialogue we've already seen. I'll see you guys afterwards. Okay, new dialogue. Found some new dialogue. And if you guys are wondering why I'm just going to the new dialogue, it's just better that way. Wait. Okay, let's go back. Okay, wait. Let's go back. Go back to gardening. Here we go. Cece returns to her garden after having slightly neglected it in the previous week. I hope everything's still going okay out here. Maka said my anemone can take care of itself after all. And to Cece's surprise, everything was totally fine. How lucky. I think I played even more stuff today. Cece heads to the gardening store nearby and stocks up. She buys seeds, fertilizers, tools, pots, just about anything one would need for a garden. Phew, that was a little spendy, but I think it'll be worth it. Cece returns to her garden and starts tending to it immediately. She planned... okay, yeah, this is the dialogue we've already seen. Oh! Good to see you back out here, Cece. I was worried you'd given up. No, I was just distracted by a different passion of mine. Ah, that's right. You've got a lot of interest, don't you, Cece? I don't know what that's like at all. You're a hard worker, Cece. I'm always impressed by your efforts, you know. Thanks, Maka. I'll do my best. Okay, let's go ahead and skip forward. Cece fears she'll have to give up entering the gardening contest for the festival. But she hangs on to hope that it will be healthy enough to stand a chance. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go and never mind and I'll see you all afterward. Oh, wait, there's a new dialogue. Sorry about that. Everyone's probably getting ready for the festival anyways. I'll just hang out here with Coconut. After all, I did find a pretty fun looking game to play. Okay, so similar dialogue. Cece continues talking to her pet, thinking about all the fun she'll have after the Passion Festival. Friend event. Cece didn't feel like doing anything special, so she just spent time with Coconut. Oh, you're such a sweet little sluggo. Mommy's gonna go out and do her best tomorrow. Oh, little Coconut. The festival starts tomorrow. In the end, I probably could have been more focused this month. Doesn't matter. I didn't have to go all in to have fun. So, is to decide which contest I want to enter. Oh! What should I be at the festival tomorrow? Just an attendee, a gardener, a painter. Oh, so we actually get to choose. Oh, and I can't save. This sucks. Wait, I kind of wonder. Okay, oh, wait. Passion events. Oh, I can scroll down and see more. I didn't even know this. Okay, so we get almost every single event. Damn. Okay, let's go with a painter. Then it's decided. Good night, Coconut. Mommy's coming home on a winner tomorrow. Finally, the Passion Festival has arrived. Let's go ahead and skip forward. Soon as it's time for art contest, a bit exhausted from staying up all night to finish her painting in time. Her piece turned out messier than she would have liked, and it wasn't quite what she hoped to make, but the fact that it's finished at all is good enough for Cece. Cece nervously puts her painting up with the rest of the entries in her category. She carefully makes sure to check it isn't crooked a few times before finally swimming away from it. She spends some time examining her painting compared to everyone else's, which doesn't help her nerves at all. As she does this, Angie approaches her. Hey buddy, feeling nervous? Yeah, this is my first time entering the festival and I'm proud of my work, but I can't help but feeling like I should have dedicated a bit more time to it. Well, I think any artist has had that feeling before. It can be difficult to try and find the time and motivation, Yes, I understand this a lot. But what's important is that you entered, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. Next time you'll... Next time, just know how much time you need and you'll do even better. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Angie. Before the conversation continues, announcement chimes through. Okay, we've seen this one before. And then suddenly, Cece comes in 3rd place! Oh wow, okay, that actually looks really cool. Surprise, Cece swims to give her thanks. Oh, so there are endings where we get like 3rd place and stuff. Oh, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. She feels honored that her painting even got recognized by the judges, especially considering all the other amazing entries. The judges explained that the painting feels somehow tense. It was apparent that Cece had tried very hard to make something good, but it ended up lacking spirit. I guess the pressure got to me and bled into my artwork. I'll try to relax next time. Cece nods as they encourage her to keep practicing her fundamentals. They see promise in Cece. Thank you all so much. I'll keep painting and come back next year, not just as a hobbyist. I'll get better and go all out and paint my soul straight into the canvas. Cece leaves her painting to the judges to be put on display alongside the other entries. Still giddy from the award ceremony, Cece feels inspired to paint something new as soon as she can. When she thinks of how much she could grow by the next Passion Festival, it inspires her all the more. Cece was ready to devote her life chasing this feeling. She had finally found her true passion, now she discovered her dream. Her dream becoming the best artist she could. For now, Cece is an artist. You got the artist ending. Oh, so it's not the ultimate artist ending, just the artist ending. As the contest for the day all wind down, Cece finds herself wandering Passion Festival all alone. It's not a bad feeling, but it's not a particularly good one either. Maybe I should have spent a little more one-on-one time with my pals. Oh, I would love to be here with any one of them. I know they're all having fun with their own contest stuff, but gosh, I can really just imagine all the fun we'd have. It'd be a bit awkward to call everyone in particular to join me right now, though. My time was kind of all over the place this month when it came to hanging out. I guess I'll just have to spend the next month figuring out how to give all my buddies some TLC. Oh, TLC, tender love and care. Okay, I get it. With her plans for next month all settled, Cece continued wandering around the Passion Festival. She ate lots of delicious food, brought some new jewelry, and so much more. As with every year, the Passion Festival was full of wonderful, inspiring people. Cece can only wish she was here with a friend to enjoy it all. Next year, she'd be sure to invite someone to enjoy it with. You got the Cece ending. Oh, okay, so that's Cece if she didn't dedicate her time with all of her friends. Oh, okay, so wait, let's go to endings. Artist ending. Cece decided she was going to pursue art. And the Cece ending. Cece had no one to hang out with after the Passion Festival. But she had fun by herself anyway. Oh. There are way more endings in this game than I'm just a little over halfway there. We just need 10 more endings. And I might get all the other endings off screen. But that depends if I actually want to dedicate myself to getting all the endings. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. So I know this episode was a bit shorter than the other ones. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
but you never do.